Let's explore another classic work of literature, Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. Here's the summary and key themes for this novel. Summary: Brave New World is a dystopian novel set in a future world where society is meticulously controlled to maintain stability and happiness. In this highly ordered world, humans are created in hatcheries and conditioned for specific roles. Natural reproduction is eliminated, and the caste system categorizes individuals into predetermined roles, from the intellectual alphas to the laborer epsilons. The novel follows Bernard Marx, an alpha plus who feels like an outsider due to his physical and intellectual differences. He becomes curious about the world-state's lack of individuality and conformity. Bernard's curiosity leads him to a visit to the savage reservations, where he encounters John, the savage raised by the native people. Brave New World explores themes of individuality, conformity, the role of technology, and the consequences of a society that prioritizes happiness and stability over personal freedom. It challenges the reader to question the cost of utopian ideals and the role of individualism in the face of a seemingly perfect society. Key themes: 1. Individuality versus conformity. The novel confronts the tension between individuality and conformity in a society that values uniformity and stability above all else. 2. The dehumanizing impact of technology. Brave New World raises questions about the dehumanizing effects of technology and its role in controlling and shaping human behavior. 3. The loss of authentic emotions. In the world state, individuals take a drug called soma to maintain their emotional equilibrium. The novel explores the trade-off between emotional stability and the authenticity of human emotions. 4. The illusion of happiness. The society in the novel promotes happiness, but it is an artificial and conditioned form of contentment. This theme examines the distinction between genuine happiness and the illusion of it. 5. The role of art and literature. The novel highlights the suppression of art, literature, and intellectual pursuits in a society that values happiness and stability over creativity and self-expression. 6. The power of knowledge. The suppression of knowledge and critical thinking is a central theme, emphasizing the potential dangers of controlling information and restricting intellectual freedom. 7. The savage and the civilized. The character of John the Savage serves as a symbol of the contrast between traditional values and the values of the world state. 8. The cost of utopia. Brave New World explores the cost of a utopian society and the sacrifices that must be made to achieve and maintain it. 9. Freedom versus security. The novel examines the trade-off between personal freedom and societal security, with the world state prioritizing the latter. 10. Human nature and conditioning. The novel delves into the question of whether human nature can be conditioned and controlled, and the consequences of such control. 11. Consumerism and commodification. The novel explores the theme of consumerism and the commodification of individuals in a society where people are treated as products and commodities. 12. The role of science and technology. Brave New World emphasizes the influence of science and technology in shaping every aspect of human life, from reproduction to behavior control. 13. The erosion of the family. In the world state, traditional family structures have been replaced by communal living. The novel raises questions about the consequences of eroding the family unit. 14. The suppression of dissent. The theme of suppressing dissent and alternative perspectives is central to the novel, illustrating the dangers of a society that enforces conformity. 15. The search for meaning and purpose. Characters in the novel, particularly Bernard and John, grapple with a sense of emptiness and the search for meaning and purpose in a society that prioritizes hedonistic pleasures. 16. The loss of identity. In a world where individuals are conditioned from birth to fit into specific roles and classes, the loss of personal identity is a recurring theme. 17. The illusion of progress. Brave New World questions the nature of progress in a society that values stability and happiness but may be at the expense of personal freedoms and moral values. 18. The limits of human knowledge. The novel raises questions about the limits of human knowledge and the consequences of pursuing knowledge without moral and ethical considerations. Aldous Huxley's Brave New World presents a thought-provoking vision of a dystopian future that challenges our understanding of happiness, individuality, and the role of technology in shaping society.